What's up, guys? We're out here on Knobstone Trail, Southern Indiana, Memorial Day weekend 2019. Here with my buddy Joe. Come down and through hike the trail. It's what's the trailhead we're at? Spurgeon Lake. And we left our car down at Deem Lake. Took the shuttle service up here, and we're gonna walk back. Today's Saturday. We'll do Saturday, Sunday. We'll do some of it Monday. We gotta get out early enough to make the ride home, about a 5-hour drive home on Monday. So probably want to cover like close to 20 miles today, close to 20 tomorrow, maybe 10, 8, 6, 8, 10, whatever we got left on Monday. So we'll check in with you.
Sounds good.
All right, making our first stop. There's Joe over here picking ticks off. Infested with them little ticks. We went hard for 2 hours and stopped, little bite to eat. Went about 7 or 8 miles. And that's going to be the protocol. Moving fast for 2 hours and taking short breaks every 2 hours. And working out pretty good so far. It's kind of hot and humid. Bugs are kind of bad but not terrible. And the trail is a little bit muddy but not horrible. So pretty good. Easy to find water. Wet enough so it's easy to find water, but not flooded or anything, so can't complain. Weather's good. Everything's good. It's nice having a partner here. I'm usually doing this by myself. Now I got Joe's the star of the show here.
Glad to be here with you, Trav.
Fine water source. Little dribble in a dry creek. Look at it. We were just walking up this thing and there was no water. We found a little bit right here. It's good. Tastes good too. Alright, stop for a drink of water. We're a little over 12 miles in, so we got like 8 to go to hit our targeted time. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's getting hot. It's like, my phone says 86 degrees, so we're getting in some rough terrain too, so sweating bullets and trying to stay hydrated. This is typical of the terrain around here. It's these high ridges, and then these valleys. Pretty much every valley has a little creek in it. Now remember, this is springtime, so the creeks are full of water. I'd say if you hiked it in the fall, you might have problems finding water. But it's about what it is. Over and over again. Up and over the ridge and down the valley. Okay, we're coming up on mile marker 26. And this is our milestone for day one. Wanted to knock off 20 miles the first day, and we got dumped off at mile marker 46. So that makes 20 miles, and now all we have to do is find a nice spot to camp close to water and try to get a good night's sleep. We just broke camp, the first night's camp, so it's a morning and night two. We found this kind of established campground alongside a trail. Fire pit and stuff. We didn't bother having fire, but worked out pretty good. Nice flat ground. We had to clear off too much. Joe's down there getting water, looking sexy with no shirt. At least he's got his pants on by now. So we have water right next to camp, so that worked out pretty good. All right, we broke camp on morning of day 2. And we're getting ready to hit the trail again. We did 21 miles yesterday. We're going to do 46 total. So we'd like to do at least 15 today. We're a little bit rode hard and tired, so and we're in worse terrain than yesterday, so the miles will come longer. So we'll see. Feeling pretty good. A couple hot spots on the feet, and I had to tape up a couple chafe issues, but I think we're doing all right. How about you?
Yeah, we got better night's sleep last night than we did the night before.
Yeah, it's like 9:45. We had about 3 hours sleep in Indy, drive down here from Chicago yesterday, so we decided to go ahead and sleep in and catch up on sleep because it was kind of getting to us yesterday towards the end of the day of being sleep deprived. So we figured we'd sacrifice a little daylight for some sleep and then just work a little harder afterwards. So we'll see how that decision pans out. All right, we'll check back in. All right, we're on day 2, and where are we at?
We're on the Knobstone.
We got 13 miles down. Yeah, Knobstone Trail. Now, we did 21 last night, and our goal was 15 today to leave us with 10 tomorrow. We're at like 13, so we got 2 more miles. The first half, or I don't know, maybe it's been raining for better than half the day. Thunderstorm and coming down pretty hard. Everything's soaked, but it's warm out, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna knock out these last 2 miles and find a nice place to camp. I left all my clothes hanging out last night. The forecast called for a 20% chance of rain, so figured we'd take a chance, and didn't work out. Here's my boots soaking wet and everything I got, so it'd be kind of an uncomfortable walk out.
What is this, day 8?
Yeah, day 8. We took 2 0 days to rest ourselves, so now it's day 3. I gotta be at work tomorrow.
Yeah, I might go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, Jill take a possible recovery day, but we don't feel too bad, so we'll probably be fine. This is we just broke camp in the morning of day 3, and we're getting ready to hike out our last 8 miles. We're like wet, and our shoes are wet and everything because it's been raining for 24 hours now, and it's just everything's damp over here anyways. It was just kind of like that when we started, so the sun doesn't shine through the trees very often, so it's just impossible to dry anything out. In fact, the first day we were soaked all the way through from sweat because it was like 90 degrees and humid, so pretty much we haven't dried out since then. So it's not too bad. We're used to being wet, so we're gonna hit this last 8 miles. It's supposed to be like the hardest 8-mile stretch of the trip, so it should be a little bit difficult, but 8 miles is nothing to it after we did what we did so far. So it's been good, man. It's been the Knobstone Trails. Pretty nice trail. It's just difficult enough to make it entertaining. And 46 miles in 3 days wasn't easy, that's for sure, but it's certainly doable.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna find out.
Yep. All right. Well, we're on mile marker 1 right there, and a final mile, 46-mile trek.
1 more to go.
Yeah.
See if we make it.
I feel like I do another 50. How about
Maybe
you?
we set up camp here and make it a 4-day hike.
Yeah, you can't make it. Now you can move up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, Beam Lake, 46 miles down. We got it done 2.5 days. It's Monday, about 1 p.m. And what do you think?
Yeah, it was good. The last 10 miles, just under 10 miles out, was some steep climbs.
Yeah.
With some good views. We had some a lot of fog up there, so.
Yeah, today was misty.
Yeah, a lot of the views were kind of obstructed, but it was pretty.
Yeah, it would have been cool to see, like, there's a tornado blow down. It'd be cool. It was in a high point. It'd be cool to see how far we can see from there, but today it was all misty, which was still cool looking because we were walking through the mist in the morning.
Not much rain on the way out today. Rain when we got up, but
sun's out now. It's kind of strange walking into like Memorial Day and everyone out here and everything at the park after being in the woods for a couple days. But I think I'd say it was pretty difficult. The first day was challenging, and things to look out for is like there's tons of ticks and poison ivy all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of water. Plenty of water everywhere. This
time of year, yeah. All right.
Thanks for hiking with me, Trav.
Yeah, my good buddy Joe. Finally got to do a trip together. Usually Joe's not a hunter, so we don't do hunting stuff together. So cool to have a backcountry experience. Looking forward to the next one.